Houston, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Roadrunners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Baxter. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the grab. It's Bond. And they're able to get him on the ground.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west, because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Catch in the middle. It's Bond. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Longhorns are marching down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dances away from the D. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. When the defense bruises you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that, because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Got it behind the line. It's Baxter. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Roadrunners offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy on the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. using the quick game. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Using his legs, it's Barnes. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's McCown. The quick out. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's not what the offense was expecting, but it's perfect, right? You just want to run the ball, come out of your own end zone, create some space, boom, I'll do you better. I'll give you a first down, move that ball way down the field, create a lot of space.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. That's caught. It's Bond. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Longhorns will punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Roadrunners in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit-stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
Fine play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Baxter. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Hit as he throws. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's McCown. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. They'll try to pop the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result,
and the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Tosses it back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. They'll give it to him again. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorn. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and build the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, their defense needs to help them out, get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's McCown. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Here comes the Texas offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Bulls his way forward. Strong, firm tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go to
the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. Got the first down and more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. Fouls through the defense. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Release to the back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking downfield, it's McCown. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Quick pass on the jet motion. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Open.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to...
Fires into trap bag, picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. couldn't order better field position for this offense. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Took them nearly the entire first half, but finally a red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Ewers. Looking left. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Looking for a gap. It's Henry. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
Will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with it, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Excellent field position here for the offense. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. When you're you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's McCoy. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
Gets it out fast. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. After an unproductive first half and opening drive of the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the catch. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunner. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Here he comes from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Offensively, you take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? The play action fake. Going deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. And the punishment has been extended. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans start. Touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
I'm bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to pass. It's McCown. Quick strike complete. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bond. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to...
Grabs it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with it.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. They're going to run it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking for a crease. It's Baxter. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They want to run it left here. Finds a crease at the 20. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll line up for a second down play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play is the official. Let him be checked out. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. The give as they work on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Oh, he's going to... And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game. That is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Bulldozes his way through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Roadrunners look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Coming after it. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get him...
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the... And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. To the air, it's McCown getting some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pressure coming. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.